Hey, what's up guys? I'm Mr. Little Gamer and today's video is about my Threadling PvP build. This is way too toxic and I think it's gonna be quite nerfed. Uh, the Threadling is gonna get a nerf. I'm sure of that. It's no way possible to let this still happen. So let's go through the build. I'm using Strand, of course. With the aspects, I'm using Ever's Call, so I cast my Rift and I got it spawned 3 Threadlings. I'm using Mind Spawn Invocation, so I can consume my grenade and I get instantly 5 Threadlings around me, so every time I'm gonna shoot someone, it's gonna spawn those Threadlings. They're gonna release me and gonna attack the enemy. For the fragments, I'm using Thread of Evolution. Threadlings travel further and deal additional damage. I'm using Thread of Generation. Every time I deal damage, my Threadlings or my weapon damage, overall damage, I get grenade energy. And I'm using Thread of Actions. Activate your grenade ability, reloads your equipped weapon, and grants bonus airborne effectiveness and handling for a short duration. And I'm using Thread of Finally. This one is just for the 10 of recovery because I got a really bad RNG on the game, so my stats of the build are not so good. It's not the way I want it to be. So you can swap this one for another one like Thread of Warding, pick up a warp. You have wooden mail, so it gives you a small resistance for your shield. So I'm using Thorn. This season with the catalyst, it's just a beast. So every time grants a bonus range and stability, dealing a final blow or absorbing remnant grants additional increased weapon range and as well as increased mobility and handling for a short duration. So like you can see, you got 64 and you got even more bonus of the range. And you overflow your magazine. The second one, I'm using a sniper, so this is for short mid range. This is for long range. You can swap for a shotgun or whatever you want. The heavy, you can swap for whatever you want too. So I'm using the Eye of Another World. These helmets marks priority targets, buffs ability and regen. So it's gonna buff ability regeneration for your grenade, rift and your melee. It's awesome. So I'm using with powerful friends 2 mods of kinetic targets. On my gauntlets I'm using fastball, bolstering detonation and kinetic loader. On my chest piece I'm using unflinch kinetic aim and flinching kinetic aim 2 mods of this. On my boots I'm using better already kinetic weapon surge and arc also. You can use another perk from arc also, whatever you are using for your energy. This helps me to reload while my sniper is on ulcer. Okay, on my band I'm using Reaper, Bomber and 2 mods of Bomber. So the Reaper, I'm using Reaper shortly after using your class ability. Your next weapon final blow spawns a orb of power. So you shoot someone, you're gonna release your grenade. You pop up your grenade. The truth kill him. You got a orb of power. So you got your super really fast using this build. I'm gonna leave the dim link on the description. I hope you enjoyed this build. It's really fun to use. So it's Threadlings for everyone. So you are always spawn Threadlings, even when you're gonna shoot people. On my artifact I'm using damage unravel targets with a weapon occasionally spawns a Threadling. And this is one when you pick up orb of power against strand weapons unravel round. So we are not using a strand weapon, we are using a kinetic, so it doesn't matter. So I hope to see you in the next video, guys. I'm gonna leave this build with the link, with the dim link description, and I'm gonna leave you with the gameplay of the build. Okay, see you around, guys.
Enemy claims zone C. enough. Zone advantage is have advantage.